do Apri? Is it Apri or Apri?
Apri. Yes. You know, just have on your best and, you know, give them your best, because there's someone to change who they are just for an interview. But, you know, it's okay, some things out for you. But, like, what is your style? Like, how do you like to dress? What makes you happy?
Well, hello and welcome to Community Central. I'm Rachel Gaston, your host. And you know, appearance is something very important, because the first time people see you, that's what they see. And so the styles that you wear, you may not even have to wear that. That's the first impression that you make. And sometimes we try to keep up with certain trends, and it might not be something that you need to wear. But I have with me Apri Lemon, and she has a business that helps women to actually be able to accessorize and look their best. But before we actually get into that, Apri, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Now, first of all, tell us about yourself, you know, the current profession that you're doing, and how do you do it?
Okay, well, the name of my business is Real Divas at Large, and it's a plus size accessory store. It specializes in plus size accessories, but we welcome every woman to use our products. I began the business in March of this year, and the journey has been phenomenal. I've met so many great people. I've had so many people encourage me along the way, so it's been really, really exciting. So I'm happy to be here to share it with you.
Okay, well, we thank you for that. I know I keep wanting to do this to her. Look at this beautiful face. But listen, the concept of accessorizing, you know, do you feel that people actually understand what that is or even know how to use it?
Well, just based on the conversations that I've had with women, you know, they always want me to pick out the accessories for them, which is fine. But I don't really think that they've grasped exactly what accessorizing is and the benefits that it actually has. So a part of my business, like, we have personal shoppers, like we will help you so that, you know, every time you have an event or every time, you know, it's time to purchase a new item, you know, you don't necessarily need help, because in the end, I can select your accessories, but if you plan on hiring someone to follow you every time you purchase clothing, then, you know, it's okay to, you know, get that assistance, get that help. And that's why, you know, we had the personal shoppers. And
okay, help me out, right? Do you feel like people actually understand even the concept of first impressions? You know, because when we come across people, for instance, people are so judgmental. They really are. You could be in the grocery store, maybe, you know, you hear the hair going here, there, and just threw on a t-shirt or something, and it might be the first time someone meets someone, and it gets in their head and it's like stuck. Then when they see that person again, maybe they're really at their best, or this is who they are, but they're still stuck on that person they saw at the grocery store. How do you think people get stuck in that?
well, first, I believe that first impressions are so important, because just based on that one interaction, just like you said, it does get stuck, unfortunately. So, you know, it's so important, you know, when you encounter someone, you know, just to be polite, to have on your game face, or, you know, just have on your best, and, you know, give them your best, because that may be your first and only time to, you know, present the best you. So I think that, you know, first impressions are so important, and people need to take it seriously, and unfortunately, you know, they don't. And some people understand the importance, and some people don't. So it's just very important to give your best the first time so there can be a second time.
Okay, that's good. So it might not be a second time.
Right.
It might be that job right there.
Right.
You just never know. Now, as far as accessories, do you feel that accessories actually enhance, or can they enhance?
Definitely. I was speaking to some ladies and they were saying that, you know, I don't have a lot of clothes, and, you know, if I had some more money that I would buy this and I would get that. And I'm like, use your accessories. Your accessories can change your entire outfit. Mm-hmm. Like, your accessories give you the ability to wear something in a day and then switch it up to evening wear. So you don't necessarily have to be rich to look nice and, you know, be fashionable. Use your accessories to your advantage. And if you don't know how, ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of accessories are good for certain occasions?
Let's see. I would say that if I was going on an interview, maybe, that, you know, I would stay away from, you know, the gaudy jewelry, because unfortunately people do judge us on how we look.
They do.
So, you know, you want to represent yourself in a way, even though, you know, gaudy jewelry may be your thing. When you meet someone for the first time, especially like for an interview or something, you can still represent yourself in your own style without wearing something that's just inappropriate for that time. And, you know, for evening wear, like if you're going out on a town or something, that's when it's your time to reflect your style. So, you know, that's when you can take out the bigger earrings, or, you know, the brighter colors and things like that. So it's okay to be you, and I would never encourage someone to change who they are just for an interview. But, you know, it's okay to step outside of your box even, because, you know, everybody step outside the box. It's okay to step outside of your box as well to represent another side of you. Mm-hmm. Because the side of you that you may show to maybe your friends and family isn't necessarily appropriate for your interview or something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Would you say that there are certain things that individuals, because of their size, might refrain from wearing?
The only thing that I would say that you should refrain from wearing based on your size is something that isn't your size. So I don't think like there's a certain color that, you know, based on your size you're supposed to wear. I don't think there's a certain style that you're not supposed to wear. The only thing I would say is if you are a size 22, wear clothing that are in size 22. If you're a size 10, then stay within that, you know, that size. But as far as like, you know, some people think that you're not supposed to wear stripes if you're a plus size woman. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and wear that if that's what you like and that's what makes you happy, because most importantly, when you look in the mirror and you're getting dressed and things like that, mm-hmm. you're pleasing you. Because if you worry about pleasing everyone else, you'll be doing that forever, and you won't be happy. You won't be pleasing them anyway. So do what makes you happy.
Okay, and the same thing with accessories, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and you know, we made the joke at the Discover New Year retreat, you know, about white shoes, you know. Right. You know, who made the rule that we couldn't wear white shoes after September, you know, after right. Labor Day or whatever? So really, and I agree with you, it's like whatever you feel like doing, that's what you do. Right. Okay, now you have this awesome business. Tell us even more about even like your name and everything, because it was like, yeah.
Well, again, the name of the business is Real Divas Are Large. And when I was creating the business, I just wanted to make sure that I stuck to something that I believed. You know, I wanted to stay true to who I am. I believe that I'm a diva, regardless of my size.
Mm-hmm. You
so,
are.
Thank you.
You are.
And I just wanted to stay true to that, and I wanted to make a bold statement to everyone in the fashion world. In the fashion world, because you know, sometimes, for the most part, plus size women aren't considered fashionable. And, you know, when you're shopping, it's like, what, am I supposed to just wear a big dress with flowers printed on it? You know,
oh my God, yeah, come on.
It's just like, I just wanted to make sure I made a bold statement. And I wanted to let women know, everyone know, that yes, I believe real divas are large. And that it's okay to be you, basically. That's how I felt about it.
Yeah, because even I'm looking at you, and I love this. Now that's something I probably like, wow, you know, feathers, you know.
Yeah.
So are these earrings? Tell me about this right here.
Okay, well, the earrings I have on are called Unbalanced. And basically one is a little bit longer than the other one. And they come in like feathers, they come in chains, you know, just a small fashion statement, yeah.
Okay,
something different.
Okay, so the main thing I'm hearing from you is basically just be uniquely you. Find what's good for you or what you like and do it.
Right, because I know that when I speak to women and they say, you know, I need help, I'm like, what is your style? Like, I can pick some things out for you, but like, what is your style? Like, how do you like to dress? What makes you happy? Like, are you happier when you have on brighter colors, or are you happier when you have on like chained accessories? Because I'm not always going to be there. I can point you into the right direction, but you know, what is your style? And if you don't have a style, now's the time for you to develop one. Okay.
Well, Apri, thank you. I'm going to try these feathers out. Thank you for being on Community Central TV and coming to the Discovering the You retreat. I said that good. We want you to come back and join us again here on Community Central. We thank you for spending the time with us, and we'll see you on the next show. Bye-bye.